spoke briefly after entering that guilty plea, saying he failed to monitor and account for his campaign spending. He also said he made a mistake. Those statements were met with jeers from the public saying, lock him up.
Good morning, guys.
And that's how Congressman Duncan Hunter agreed to the media on his way to plead guilty to misusing campaign funds in federal court. The 42-year-old admitted he knowingly and willfully took hundreds of thousands of dollars in campaign cash so that he and his wife, Margaret, could maintain their lifestyle. She pleaded guilty back in June.
I failed to monitor and account for my campaign spending. I made mistakes, and that's what today was all about. So that being said, I'll have more statements in the future about the future. Thank you.
Federal prosecutor Phil Halpin.
This is a very, very sad day for the city of San Diego.
Noted Hunter's honorable service in the Marine Corps and his family's place in the 50th Congressional District, but vowed to seek jail time, a minimum of over a year.
No figure, regardless of what office they occupy, should be allowed in this country to cry witch hunt or fake news.
The prosecution says Hunter treated his campaign funds essentially like a piggy bank. In his plea deal, Hunter said he and his wife used more than $150,000 in campaign funds between 2010 and 2016 and tried to hide it by falsely reporting the expenses.
This is not a case about mismanagement or accounting errors or mistakes. Duncan Hunter intentionally took money that did not belong to him, and he used it for his own benefit.
Will you run again in 2020?
As for when he will step down, it's not clear. The six-term Republican who had fought the allegations for more than a year showed no emotions in and outside the courtroom. Halpin says the case began when Morgan Cook published an article in the Union Tribune.
I went to the FBI and we said, look at this, is there a case?
Duncan Hunter spoke to a news organization last night saying that he does plan to step down. He's scheduled to be sentenced March 17th. He can get up to 5 years in prison, but ultimately, Carlo, that decision will be up to the judge.